Imagine ending this year not just relieved that it's over, but thrilled by what you've accomplished. Imagine looking back and realizing that you did more in the last 90 days of the year than you did in the last 9 months. This isn't a fantasy, it's possible, and I'm going to show you how. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into a proven plan that will help you transform your life in the next 90 days. Why should you care about these next 90 days? Well, we often think of the last quarter of the year as a wind down. But what if I told you that the last quarter is your most powerful one? Think about it. You've got momentum, clarity, and a fresh start waiting for you. And this is your chance to enter 2025 feeling like you've already started ahead of the game. We're going to take principles from the book The 12-Week Year, which compresses a year's worth of productivity into just 12 weeks. Imagine focusing with such intensity and commitment that you achieve a year's worth of results in just 90 days. This isn't about working harder, this is about working smarter. And I'm going to guide you through exactly how to do it. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step plan to transform your habits, crush your goals, and end 2024 on the highest note possible. So grab a pen, grab a notebook, and let's dive in. Number 1. Set crystal clear goals. The first thing you need to do is set clear and specific goals. Don't just say, I want to lose weight, or I want to be more productive. Instead, frame your goals using the SMART method. Make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of, I want to lose weight, say, I will lose 10 pounds in the next 12 weeks by working out 4 times a week and eating a healthy, balanced diet. Psychology research shows that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. Writing things down activates your brain's intentionality system. It shifts your mindset from thinking about your goals to actually committing to them. So, right now, take a moment to jot down 2 or 3 clear goals that you want to achieve by the end of the next 90 days. Keep them challenging, but realistic. Remember, this is about focus and progress, not perfection. Number 2, create your game plan. Once you've set your goals, the next step is to create a game plan. Break your big goals into smaller, bite-sized chunks. One of the best strategies here is time blocking. This is where you schedule specific blocks of time in your day for your most important tasks. For example, if you want to exercise more, block off 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. every morning as exercise time. This makes it easier to follow through because you've already reserved that time for the activity. By organizing your day into time blocks, you'll become more intentional with your time and less likely to waste it. Use tools like Google Calendar, Todoist, or Notion to help you stay organized. Think of time blocking as an appointment with yourself. If you had an important meeting with your boss, you wouldn't skip it, right? So don't skip your time blocks for the things that matter to you. Treat them as non-negotiable. Number 3, develop a routine. Building a routine is crucial in the first month. Routines are like muscle memory. The more you practice them, the easier they become. But don't try to overhaul your entire day at once. Start by focusing on just one habit, whether that's waking up earlier, reading for 30 minutes a day, or meditating for 10 minutes. Once you've mastered that habit, you can add more. In Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes that tiny, incremental changes compound over time, leading to massive results. So if you want to transform your life in 90 days, start by transforming your daily habits. Small habits lead to big results. Number 4, mindset shift. The foundation of success lies in your mindset. One of the most effective mindset shifts you can make is to adopt a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. It means seeing challenges not as setbacks, but as opportunities for growth. To support this mindset shift, do a social media detox for the first month. Reduce distractions by limiting your time on social media or taking a complete break from platforms like Instagram or TikTok. This will free up mental space and time to focus on what really matters. When you remove distractions, you create space for growth. Take a break from social media for the first 30 days. You'll be surprised by how much mental energy it frees up. Number 5. Track your progress. Now that you've laid the foundation, it's time to start building momentum. One powerful way to stay motivated is by tracking your progress. This could be as simple as keeping a journal where you write down what you've accomplished each day. You could also use an app like Habitica or Streaks that gamifies habit tracking. Psychologists call this the progress principle. When you can see the progress you're making, it fuels your motivation and gives you the energy to keep pushing forward. It's easy to lose sight of the progress you're making, especially if you don't take the time to reflect. So at the end of each day, take 5 minutes to write down what you accomplished, even if it's just a small win. Every step forward counts. Number 6. The 80-20 rule. In month 2, you want to start working smarter, not harder. Enter the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. It states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In other words, a few key tasks or habits are driving the majority of your success. Identify what those tasks are and focus on them. For example, if you're working on a business, maybe the key tasks are sales calls and content creation. Cut out the less important tasks and double down on what's working. Look at your current habits and ask yourself, what's actually driving results? What can you cut out? This is about focusing on the essential and eliminating the rest. Number 7. Find accountability. One of the most powerful tools for success is accountability. Find someone who will hold you accountable for your goals, whether that's a friend, family member, or even an online group. Research shows that when you share your goals with others, you're more likely to follow through. Knowing that someone else is keeping an eye on your progress can make a huge difference. Don't go it alone. Find an accountability partner or group. Share your goals, check in weekly, and hold each other accountable. It's like having a personal coach cheering you on. Number 8. Push beyond your comfort zone. This is the month where things start to feel difficult. You might hit a wall, but that's when you need to push harder. Growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone. If you find yourself resisting certain tasks, whether it's a challenging workout or a difficult project, that's a sign that you need to lean in. Use discomfort as a guide. The more uncomfortable something feels, the more potential it has for growth. Whether it's public speaking, trying something new, or taking on a task that scares you, push through. Feeling uncomfortable? Good. That means you're growing. Embrace that discomfort and use it as fuel to get to the next level. Number 9. Mindfulness and present moment. As you build momentum, remember to stay grounded in the present moment. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the big picture, but practicing mindfulness can keep you calm, focused, and centered. Referencing Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, focus on the present moment to reduce stress and burnout. Each moment is an opportunity to move forward. Let go of the past and future, and focus on what you can do right now. Now entering the month 3, we are sealing the transformation. Let's move forward as we both are excited to achieve this together. Number 10. Reflect and realign. By month 3, you've built a foundation and gathered momentum. Now it's time to reflect. What's working, what's not? It's okay if some strategies didn't pan out the way you hoped. This is your chance to realign. Reflection is essential to long-term success. Take a moment to evaluate your progress, and don't be afraid to tweak your plan if necessary. This flexibility will keep you on the path to success. Don't get stuck in a rigid plan. Allow yourself to pivot when needed. Flexibility is the key to sustaining long-term success. Number 11, master emotional resilience and reward yourself. In the final month, focus on building emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable, and things will inevitably go wrong at times. But learning how to manage stress and bounce back from setbacks will set you apart. Practice gratitude, meditation, and deep breathing techniques to cultivate resilience. Transformation requires hard work, but don't forget to reward yourself for the progress you've made. Celebrating small wins is vital for maintaining motivation. You've worked hard. Acknowledge that effort. Treat yourself to something meaningful. Whether it's a day off, a special dinner, or a new book, rewarding your progress helps reinforce the positive behaviors you built. Number 12, visualize your success. Finally, close out the 90-day journey. by visualizing your success. Visualizing your future self, who has achieved these goals, strengthens your belief in your ability to accomplish them. Use visualization as a tool to lock in your commitment to continuous growth. There you have it, a complete step-by-step guide to transforming your life in the next 90 days. It's not about making massive overnight changes. It's about consistent, focused action that compounds over time. Start small, stay disciplined, and the results will follow. So, what are you waiting for? The next 90 days are your opportunity to become the best version of yourself. Make the decision right now to take control of your future and watch how much you can achieve. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a little push to finish the year strong. And remember, the power to change your life is already within you. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth, motivation, and living a Zenful life. Let's take this journey together and finish 2024 strong.